so I guess like kind of the first thing we can kind of go over are some of her universal special moves.
Yeah, her common specials.
Yeah, so the two ground specials that she has are kind of reminiscent from MK4 and some of the previous games she's been in. So she's got this drill, which hits low.
And then you can EX it, right?
Yeah, the EX version allows her to continue her combo from that, very useful. And she has her overhead flip. Awesome. There, yeah. So that one, and if you EX it, you get kind of some extra damage off that. So that allows her to basically mix up off of any combo chain. So if you want to do basically any chain you're doing, you can threaten someone when they're blocking, or you can throw out something. You can kind of keep them on their toes, because anything can happen. And they both come out pretty quick. So
I'm glad the drill has made it back, because I did get a couple of tweets like, they're probably not even going to give her the drill.
Yeah, we
haters gonna hate.
Haters gonna hate.
We tried to give her, a lot of little homages to kind of old school MK stuff, things that she's had in the past. So
and she's got the air drill, right?
Yes. So that was what we were talking about. She has this kind of broad set of air moves. So she kind of has air high and low options, which not a lot of characters really have anything like that. So she can do this air splits drop, which allows her to hit low from the air.
I actually motion captured that. That came from me.
See,
I remember you stretching for like a week straight, and I didn't know why.
Yeah, I'm still feeling it.
Oh, I believe it.
And I don't have those jeans anymore.
Oh,
they ripped right through the
that stinks. I'm sorry, you looked good enough.
So yeah, she's got kind of an air overhead and low option. So again, much like her ground game, she can kind of keep mixing you up even when she's doing jumping and things like that.
Right.
On top of that, she also has this teleport. This is kind of her new move in this game. So the teleport puts her in an air state when she's done, and she's actually can do any of her air moves that she has. And that's not just her.
So she can do the drill coming out.
Yeah, she can do drills.
Down splits.
Yeah, she can do the splits. And on top of that, she can also do her kind of air neutral moves. So if you hold down when you come out of that, you can actually do her air neutral, which allows her to pop up, or her air kick, which allows her to knock down. She can also do her air kind of horizontal jump moves. So that allows her to continue combos, and there's tons of options from that. Yeah.
Awesome.
So yeah, when she's in the air, and she can actually do the teleport in midair as well, which kind of acts.
So she can teleport into a teleport?
She cannot teleport. Yes and no.
Oh.
Yes, I know, it's complicated. Not that complicated. So if she's teleporting from the ground, normally she can't do another teleport until she lands. But you can do the EX teleport, which the forward version actually hits going up. You can do more than one teleport in the air, and then you can do kind of Z teleports and all sorts of crazy stuff. Like doing a back one, then a forward one in the air.
So she controls air really.
Yeah, she can be anywhere on the screen almost instantly. You really have to watch her and kind of keep an eye on how she's going to be threatening you.
Cool. And so what's special to this variation we got?
So Pyromancer is probably the closest to kind of her old set of moves from classic MK, where she has her Fireball and her Air Fireball. So the Fireballs kind of are a little bit different in this one. They kind of have like the Johnny Cage style arc, but she also can do that in the air. So she
can't duck them.
Yes, these guys hit mid. You can duck if you were closer. Like they tend to fly kind of high, so it's ducking based on their position, unlike kind of some of the other Fireballs, which you can kind of always universally. So pretty effective there. Kind of high-low versions, good for hitting someone out of the air. And you can cancel from air specials and stuff for extending combos and things like that from her teleports. And, again, it's a huge number of options in the air.
Awesome.
And then
so she can zone you out from the air as well.
Yes, and the arc of those Fireballs in midair kind of covers some interesting screen space and a lot of things we normally see.
So we're dealing with a character that, all the characters you fought up till now, you're going to be dealing with a lot of different sort of action from the air.
Exactly.
It's just a more, like, the angle of attack is different than we've seen.
Exactly, very different. And we wanted to make sure, she had this kind of different feel and kind of stood out, as this, DLC character to try out. So yeah, her EX Fireball there, very fast and kind of uses her kind of old school MK4 Fireball animation there. So kind of getting a little bit of that flavor. And then the other move she has in this trait, the brand new move called, I guess it was Shred of Darkness, right?
Dark Shroud.
I got called the Dust.
Dark Shroud. Yeah,
yes.
Dark Dust.
So she throws this handful of mystical dust and puts this guy in this dusted state. And so when the guy's covered in dust, if you hit the opponent with a fireball, the fireball does significantly more damage.
Yeah, it's like almost
and
3
knocks
times
down.
as much.
Yeah. I think it's a consistent like 10 damage right now on top of that. So that applies to EX fireballs, it applies to her air fireballs, and she actually has this normal string that ends in kind of a fireball.
And it'll
hammer
buff
fist
that
attack.
as well.
It buffs that as well. So
And you can get into the shroud through combo too, right?
yeah, exactly. So you can kind
Cancel
of
in.
yeah, you can combo into the shroud, and I think even in some circumstances you may be able to combo from the shroud.
Gotcha.
I know that's maybe something to explore a little bit later. And you know, you can end your combo with those big, powerful fireball explosions. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so this one, she gains her Tonfas, which give her a lot of normal attacks and a couple new special moves. So I think this one is probably your most like aggressive, in-your-face trait for Tanya. She gets like normal moves, new launchers. She gets a faster, I think her fastest standing normal, which is her like I think back two. Is this that little spin there that goes into an overhead, starts faster than even her normal like you know slap start move. And then she also gains a higher damaging kind of like on the ground kind of combo ender with her like kind of 1-2-3 combo sequence. So it's like yeah that one. So that one's interesting because you can
You can EX the,
Yeah, EX the first hit.
and the last hit, depending upon how you want to set it up, right?
yeah. So you could spend 2 bars if you're really feeling
Right.
like you just that need to turn a hole into your pocket, but. It allows you to either like get armor at the beginning, or you can go into a juggle from there and continue a combo. You got a lot of options. Yeah, that combo there is one of my favorites.
Yeah, I showed Kyle that just a minute ago.
Oh,
It's real funny.
Did you motion capture that one?
No. The suits don't fit me. I'm too little. And then she's got the dive as well.
Yeah, so she gains a new air move, which is this kind of horizontal Tonfa dive from midair, which allows her, like if someone is across the screen from you, like let's say you go all the way to the far end of the screen, and someone's throwing a projectile, you can like jump, teleport, and then dive and hit from completely across the screen.
That's awesome.
So close distance, really fast. More aggressive options, more in your face. Yeah, that's kind of what she gains.
And then she also has a projectile in this very.
Oh yeah, that's exactly her Tonfa throw. Which, if you do the EX version, another kind of little throwback to MK4, where she has the boomerang, and you have this boomerang Tonfa throw, which again allows you to extend combos in ways you couldn't.
Don't show it all, Kyle. Jeez.
Yeah, a lot of interesting combo options with her.
And is there?
Princess?
Still alive, deceiver?
No way to speak to a loyal subject.
Round 1. Fight.
She's got those enchanting eyes.
Yeah, she looks good.
I really like the character model.
So let's see. Let's have PBJ show what we can do with the Naginata.
Yeah, the Naginata. Yeah, it had a lot of interesting things you can do with this. For one, you have like some of the. I think we're pretty sure this is the longest normal in the game, which is her back two that she gains in this, where you can poke someone from almost across the entire screen. Pretty crazy. And then she gains some extra combos. She gains some like that. That one actually in particular is one of my favorites because it actually creates another 50-50 because you can do the kick version off of that, which she has universally. So that's two enders off of that, low high, keep the guy guessing.
So it definitely adds additional moves to her normal fight style.
Exactly.
Right, that she wouldn't normally have.
Yeah.
And then she's got the kind of like swing kick, right?
Yeah, the
Go ahead and do the swing kick, Kyle, and then
Yeah.
do the EX one if you can.
Yeah.
I can't get any life, so you're just gonna have to do it.
yeah.
There we go.
Bam.
So the EX swing kick, as well as a move you can do from the air, allow you to get into this alternate stance. And this stance, kind of called like staff stance, has a whole bunch of options that you don't normally have. You can kind of
There you go.
He's trying to give you some leader.
I see. There we go. Yeah. So that's that stance. You got an overhead option. You've got a low option. You've got.
Which I love. She stamps on.
Yeah, the stamp move is a lot of fun. Yeah, that's the. You do
And when you do
three
that
from there.
EX swing, it actually puts you back into that like pogo stance.
Yeah, so you can go in from the ground and extend your combo that way. You can kind of go into it from the air. And one thing that's interesting is, we kind of have that rule where you can't do multiple teleports in the air. Well, unless you land. Well, the staff stance actually counts as a landing. So if you can actually teleport into a staff stance, you can jump in and out of it. All sorts of crazy options. You can actually like kind of go for extended periods of time without touching the ground if you so choose while you're fighting.
I mess around on my desk just bouncing around.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
crazy
the pogo.
options.
Just pogo around. That's awesome.
Well, how about we see? Let's see what PBJ can do at the end of this round. See what was fun.
I don't think he can do really much, right? It's PBJ. What's he know? Do something, PBJ. Oh my gosh, did you know my Jade guitar was so strong?
You're not good at Tikami.
Yeah, we have like a staff on staff cycle.
Oh!
There we go.
Yes!
Brutality action.
Oh.
Hits her, spins her.